Hey everybody, how's it going out there? And this is the part where I would normally say, welcome to Good Movies and Music. But the point of this video is to let everybody out there know that I'm changing the name of this channel, so it's no longer going to be called Good Movies and Music. And the funny thing is, and this is a good lesson in why you should always trust your first instinct, is that I'm going to change it to the name that I originally was going to call it, and then for some reason, just at the very last minute, I decided against it. I think I went with the name Good Movies and Music because I didn't want the name to be about me. I didn't want the channel, to be about me necessarily. I wanted it to be about an idea, and I felt like Good Movies and Music is very simple and very straightforward. And I think it was honestly inspired in part by Parks and Rec. The character Ron Swanson at some point opens up, I think it's like a hardware store, or maybe he's like a contractor. No, you know what it is? Yeah, he's a contractor. And the name of the business is Very Good Construction or something like that. And so I just liked how straightforward and simple that was. But in my case, I also just like the idea of good, like putting that out there. Because I do want this channel to be a positive force. I want it to be a force for good. I'm not out here to like be cynical or to, just hate on things. Like, I'm here to celebrate music. I'm here to celebrate movies. That's what we're here to do. So I just wanted that word good in there to just kind of subtly and, sort of subliminally put the idea in people's heads before they even click on the video, the word good, But I think at a certain point I realized, like this channel, it is about me. It's a one-man show. And as of right now, I'm the one who edits all these videos. I do the setup, so I'm doing the pre and the production and the post-production. So I just said, let's not play any games. Stop shying away from it. This is my channel. It's a one-man show. So the new name of this channel is Movies and Music with AJ. And again, it keeps the simple, straightforward nature of it, but also just acknowledges that this is a one-man show. And so it's from my perspective all the way. So, why not just put that in there? So yeah, Movies and Music with AJ. Yeah, that's what I was going to call this channel originally. And yeah, like I said, at the last minute, I just kind of chickened out because, I had this notion that I just didn't want to make the channel about me. But it is what it is. So yeah, here we are. So me saying for the first time ever, hey everybody, how's it going out there? Welcome to Movies and Music with AJ. I'm gonna have to take that for a few more test rides before it feels comfortable. Anyway, so a couple other quick announcements. I've been pretty good about being able to post a movie reaction every Monday, and I'd like to keep that going. I've been a little haphazard with my music reactions, though, if I'm being honest. I feel kind of bad about it. Like, there's just been no consistent schedule for my album reactions, and I want to change that. I want to have a consistent schedule. Because it's nice for y'all to be able to know when to expect certain types of videos. So yeah, Mondays are going to be movie reactions. Ideally, Wednesdays are going to be when my album reactions drop, and I want to stick to every Wednesday. But throwing in a new wrinkle in there, I'm also going to be doing regular horror film reactions. And I've been wanting to do horror for a while. It's the genre of film that I have the least experience with. It's the one I have the most to learn about in terms of film genres. So yeah, I really just want to do a deep dive into horror. But I also want to carve out a space for that to be its own thing. I don't want that to interfere with my, Monday movies. So what I'm going to do, and just because, I honestly wish I had the time to be able to just do a reaction every day, but I just don't have that time. But what I'm going to do is every other Friday, and I'm going to try to stick to it as best I can, every other Friday, I'm going to post a horror film reaction, and that's starting this month in August. It's not going to be the first Friday of this month. I'm going to do the second Friday of this month is when we're going to start with that. And that Friday is the 13th of August. So yes, on the 13th, which is a Friday, we're going to do a movie reaction on Friday, the 13th. So that might just give you a hint as to what our first horror movie is going to be. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I've been, like I said, since I conceived of this channel, I've wanted horror movie reactions to be a part of it. I just never quite, carved out the time and space for that, but I'm going to make the effort now. And then the last thing I want to say is that starting this month also, in addition to my album reactions, because they have to be compressed for time and copyright reasons. So you're not getting really a whole lot from each song. You're getting maybe a minute and a half out of each song on an album. But I want to give more of that, So what I'm going to do is every album reaction I do, I'm going to pick one song from that album and do an expanded edit where I just upload just the song reaction. So you're getting a fuller reaction to the one song. And I think I'm going to probably put those out on Tuesdays since, I don't have any recurring videos on Tuesdays. So yeah, we're going to have song reactions that are, expanded versions from the albums that I do. Just a good way to give you a little bonus content without me having to put that much more work into it. And while we're on the topic of music reactions, the one last little announcement is that, if I'm only going to be doing horror reactions every other Friday, well, what's going to happen on the off Fridays? Well, I'm going to try to fill those with more album reactions. So yeah, I'm really excited. It's going to be a lot of work, but I'm going to try my best to stick to this because I want this channel to grow, and the only way it grows is with more content. And everything that I've put up so far, you guys have had really good comments, pleasantly surprised and really happy with the audience that I've cultivated so far. So I just want to keep that going. I want to grow this audience and grow this community and yeah, make a real community out of it. So the only way to do that really is to just keep putting out more videos and do it more consistently. So anybody who's already at this point following this channel, I believe I'm just shy of 400 subscribers at this point, so that's, I started this channel back in like February. So, I would not have guessed that I'd already have 400 subscribers. I didn't know what to expect really. But yeah, let's keep it going. Let's get to 1,000 as soon as possible, right? And then just keep growing from there. So thanks for everybody who's been with me to this point and has stuck around and continues to comment and like and subscribe. Yeah, it means a lot. So I've had a lot of fun and I just want to keep the fun going. And this is the part where I normally would say, this has been Good Movies and Music, but at this point, it truly has been Good Movies and Music. Now, thank you for watching. This has been, and will continue to be, Movies and Music with AJ. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.